Big fish. There we go. What is going on, guys? So as you can tell, I am deep in the woods right now. I am sweating buckets. I'm in search of a spot, and I found the spot, but it doesn't seem to have any fish. So right now we're trying to get back to the boat, and we're gonna go to a new location. We got some carp for bait today, as well as some shrimp and mullet. We're gonna get whatever we can, man. We just gotta find the fish, because I've been out here for a while in the boat on land and I can't seem to find them. So we're going to a new location. All right, I'm glad to be out of there, dude. I got absolutely annihilated by mosquitoes and, you know, thorn bushes, spiders all over me. So we're in a cool spot, you know, but I just don't think we're gonna find any fish here. So we're gonna move. We're at the other spot now. I don't even know what I'm gonna do here, because on my way here, my gas tank spilled in the boat. So I poured a bunch of buckets of water in the boat to try to get the smell out. I don't wanna be inhaling gas fumes. So we parked here. I'm gonna be kind of back in the shade because I don't wanna be smelling this, but we're gonna get 4 gar rods out and then 1 shrimp rod. Now this is brackish water, so I could get some hardheads. That would be perfect bait. So enough yapping, let's get to fishing. All right, that is some disgusting rotten carp right there. Now, I haven't seen a single fish roll, but I do know they are here, or at least they were last time. So it's the middle of the day. Everything's kind of chilling right now, but that is not to say that a fish will not get hungry if he swims by this bait. The problem here, though, is absolutely the lily pads. So if we get a run, odds are the line's gonna be going through 10 lily pads, you know, all different directions. So we're gonna have to play that safe. Probably gonna have to get in the water if we get a bite. I'm fine with that. It's very hot, but we just gotta get a bite first, and then we'll worry about all the logistics. All right, I'm actually gonna walk in the water to cast out this one, because we don't want our lines too close, especially with all these lily pads. I don't wanna get everything tangled. I'm gonna walk over here, put the rod in the stump, and if we get a run, we will be able to hear it. We got one. We got one. Holy smokes, we got one. I was looking over, I was like, there's no way that's the wind doing that, huh? Well, we freaking got one. At least I think he's still on. Or did he drop it? Oh, it's too slow, he dropped it. Hey, we only been here 20 minutes, that's a good sign. We got something on the shrimp. Whoa, whoa, we got something big on the shrimp, guys. Maybe not, maybe not. Let's see. He's swimming at me. That might be our catfish. That's gotta be a catfish. It's probably a gaff top. Yeah, that's gotta be a big old gaff top, dude. No way it's not. Dang, if I can get him in, bro. Come on, let me see it. Could be a redfish or something. What do we got? Gaff top. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, baby. Alrighty, beautiful river gaff top. Let's go ahead and cut this dude up. Well, let's dispatch him first, cut him up, see if we can get a giant. You know, I walked through a lot of woods, swamp, marsh, etc. And 2 things you need to be careful for all the time is not really animals, in my opinion. I mean, I've never had a problem with the animal, but the cypress knees and those weeds in the marsh that like pop up out of the ground that are very, very strong. The cypress knees, I mean, some of these things will impale you if you fall. You gotta be really careful walking around these. I mean, they're everywhere around here, as well as those weeds in the marsh. If you like put your eye down wrong or your nose, like that thing's not bending on impact. So probably will never happen, but it's just better to be aware. And when you're out in the woods, it's good to be aware of your surroundings anyways. Well, guys, it only took till after 5 o'clock, but we finally got a freaking run. We had 2 bites earlier. I'm literally sitting here on my phone and it just starts peel and drag. So I think this is a big fish. It was a huge chunk of gaff top that we caught earlier. We're gonna let him run. Now, in my experience here, out of the 1 fish I've caught here, it took a long time to eat the bait. I don't know why. That seems to be a consistent pattern in brackish water gar. So all things considered, with that in mind, and the fact that we haven't caught anything today, let's let him eat this bait for a good minute, and then we're gonna set the hook. Very nervous, as you can probably tell. I mean, I've been fishing all day. I mean, shoot, guys, he's swimming directly to us. I mean, he might be like right here. I can't find him. I mean, it's just straight slack. Oh my, why did he drop it, bro? Why did he drop it? Dude, what? Oh, guys, that's tough. I mean, I've been out here since early this morning. It has been a long day. Okay guys, we actually got one on the Gar Saver rig. This is the practice here. Like, yeah, I want to catch a fish today, but like for those other locations where there's so much timber, I got to use this rig. I got to hone in and figure it out, you know? Ugh. And is off. Oh man. It is 8 o'clock right now. The horse flies are in full force, so I'm not gonna stay out here. But there wasn't much going on today. Like y'all saw, we had some bites, but most of them dropped it. We had one connect on that Gar Saver rig, and you know, it got off. It is what it is. That's gar fishing. But I fished from, you know, 9 o'clock to 8 p.m. So did everything I could. Some days you just don't get that fish. It is what it is. That's why it's called fishing. We're gonna go to a different spot in the next few days, and I will see y'all there. All right guys, live tilapia on the Gar Saver rig. Okay, as you guys can see, it's extremely windy, but we're gonna have to make it work. We got a tropical storm today, borderline hurricane. If the wind chills, I don't really care if it rains, but the wind is the problem. It is so windy, but we're going for it. We're gonna see what happens with a huge chunk of carp. So we got one on the Gar Saver rig on the live tilapia, but I haven't had the best of luck setting hook on this rig, so we're gonna be patient. Just see how long he'll take it, honestly. If he can get that bait down as much as possible to that stopper, that's ideal. All right, guys, let's see if we can get this fish. Yeah, he's on thus far. Come on, stay on. Nice, bro. I know, I'm surprised he's down there. You saw that one? Where? Like down that one, yeah. There's a lot of light. See how big this guy is. I can hold the rod too if you got it. It's okay, I appreciate it. Solo rope. I fish alone 90% of the time. See how big he is. He looks pretty sizable. Oh, wow. Dude, the wake is all the way out there. He's pretty big. He's good? Oh, he's nice. That's a nice one, man. Like a 5'5", maybe. I don't know. I always think they're smaller than they actually are. It's a shame the tilapia are here now, but they love them, so at least something's eating them. He's barely hooked. There we go. He's actually pretty good. Yeah, no, he's 5'5" all day, maybe even bigger than that. Let's go. Shoot, man, he might be bigger than I thought. 5'5", bro, for sure. I'm gonna go 5'7". 5'7"? I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Not yet. Five foot 6. 5'6". 66. Yeah, I was an inch off. So were you. Okay. Oh wow. You're right. Okay. All right, guys. All right, Jacob's got a big fish on too. This dude might be the craziest gar I've ever caught. He's slapped the crap out of him a bunch of times. 5'6", but extremely heavy for her size. Nice tag, fish, bro. He's gonna let this big girl go. She's crazy. Get out of here. Sometimes they slither back 20 feet away, and then other times they just don't go in the water. Appreciate it. All right, guys, we're getting another chance at one here. Yeah, I'm gonna set the hook this way. Oh, big fish. Big fish. Oh my gosh. At least he's gotta be big. All right, buddy, come on. We're locked in here, guys. He's got some weight to him. No! Oh! That freaking sucks, man.
That was a big one.
That was the biggest of the day. Alrighty, guys. Here we go. Let's get this slack out. There we go. Come on, stay on. Come on, stay on. Big head shakes. Oh, that fish is way in that stuff. He's way in there. Oh my gosh, okay, he's pulling, man, he's pulling. He is pulling. Crap, he sits so much of that stuff. All the algae in these plants. It's all right, we're gonna have to get him, man. Whew. My arm's getting tired. That's all right. Okay, he's like right on it. He's right on the weed line. Okay, here he is. Here he comes, here he comes. Is he big? Is he small? Okay. There's a fish, guys. It's been a long time since we caught one. All right. Oh, he's missing half of his gill plate. Oh, I think he got his blue cat, man. That's what he was trying to get. They're from Florida. Oh, he got out of the rope, guys. He got out of the rope. They're from Florida, and they're trying to get their species that they've never caught before. And one of them was a blue cat. They don't really have blue cats in a lot of places in Florida. Oh my gosh, he's hooked on the tip of his nose.
Jacob said he lost a big one.
Yeah, I did. This fish is missing part of his gill plate. Look at that, guys. Barely hooked on the tip of the nose. I mean, he's pinned good. Thus far, very cooperative. And we got this fish tagged. Like I said, weird gill plate. Let's go ahead and let her go. All right, guys, that does it for this video. You know, I kind of struggled that last weekend, did not catch any of the fish the whole day. That's just how it goes sometimes, especially in areas like that where it's out in the open wilderness. You got fish that could be anywhere and they're kind of hard to find. But we got it done on that last portion of the video, you know, hopped around a few different spots. We caught quite a few small fish. But right now, my main concern is mastering that gar saver rig. So that is essentially a rig with a stopper down to a treble hook. I would never use a treble hook without the stopper because I don't want to hurt the gar. But my last video, I went to a location where I'm like pretty certain I saw 8-foot gar, at least one. And that's my main goal, if you see my channel, is to get that 8-footer on my home turf. I really, really want to catch an 8-foot gar just to do it, but also to use it and the video as a way to get more attention on the species here in Louisiana and get protections and all that stuff. So the spot that I went to where I saw it was completely flooded with timber. And if you watch that video, I lost quite a few fish because the fish were swimming into the trees, or I was having to set early and they were popping off, and that was on my normal 1/0 live bait hook. So now and until I go back there, I'm gonna be using at least one rod with that gar saver rig and trying to master it so that I can set early on those fish and not have them go in the trees. So, you know, a lot of good things don't happen overnight. This is taking a long time, but I've already caught 3 7-footers this year, which is huge. Thus far, already the best year of gar fishing for me, but we're after that true behemoth. So we're working on some stuff right now. and I'll be going to a new location this weekend. So I'm excited about that. But as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next fishing video.